I'm Paul Enigson, also known as Pablo, and over the last 12 years I've built over 600 craps practice tables, portable practice tables, and portable throwing stations. They're now available at wholesale prices. My website is pabloscrapsunits.com, and it's listed at the bottom of this video. Stop by and check them out and enjoy the following video.
Different bet now. It's called the Iron Cross. And what that does, it incorporates some of the box numbers along with the field. Now the field looks like a very advantageous bet, but unfortunately there's 16 ways to win and 20 ways to lose. The house edge, when the casino only pays double on the 12 and double on the aces, is a little over 5%. But when they pay, most casinos pay triple on the 12 in the field, so then the house edge drops down to, I believe it's 2.78%. So that's not too bad. But there's a bet called the Iron Cross, and here's how it works. You bet, let's say it's a $10 game. You put $10 in the 5 and $12 on the 6 and 8, like so. Now each one of these would pay $14. This pays 7 to 5, so that's 14. This pays 7 to 6, and this pays 7 to 6, so it would equal $14. So your max bet, how this works, your max bet can't be any more than $7 or half the payout of these numbers. So now theoretically here, you've got every number on the board covered except for the 7. So let's say the 5 hits, you're going to collect $14, but you're going to lose the 7 here because there's no 5 in the field. The only numbers that aren't in there are the 5, 6, and 8. So then you have to remember to put the $7 back, and your net gain on that decision was $7. Put that in your rack. So as you can see, you will gain monies on every roll. So now let's say a 9 throws, doesn't affect the 5, 6, or 8. So you've got pays even money in the field, there's $7. So your net gain is another $7. Okay? So now let's say you got really lucky, and let's say the box cars pays triple, and he threw box cars. So that's pays triple. You got 7. That's going to pay $21. Doesn't affect the 5, 6, or 8. You put that in your rack. So now we go down there. So a 10 is thrown. You have no money in the box. You get paid $7, and it goes on like so. So that would be like was that the 4th hit, Pablo?
Yes.
Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, and you've got, how much money have we got here? We've got 25, 35, $42, and we've got 10, 20, 34, 34, 39, 40, $41. So we're about even, and now you can start making a profit. If you don't hit the 12 or the snake eyes, it takes about 5 hits to become even. So that's a strategy you can use. Another way you can do that on random shooters, if you can watch the table by charting the table, you know what the average roll is going to be. Like Pablo and I were out on St. Patty's Day, and the average roll on the low end was 8. So if you would do a strategy like this, after about the 6th roll, you could take them all down and wait for the next shooter. So charting the tables really helps in a situation like this. Now, I personally don't do this strategy when I'm shooting because the field bet takes away too much money from the place bets. And so we'll talk about, how I bet in the casino at a later video. So that's just one of your choices. Go ahead, Pablo, question.
No, not a question, just a comment. We talk about the charting of the tables. Check one of our other videos that goes into that in detail, and then you can employ that in your betting strategies.
Absolutely. Good idea, Pablo. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for your time. We'll see you in the next video.